So you are traveling up the path. It takes you a couple more days through the snow. With the excellent guidance and trail at this point, you are able to make it all the way up to Yranbu, where the Utani School of Magics resides. It is a snowy city deep within the mountains, filled with a very ever-present fog of mist. The closer you got to Yranbu, the thicker the mist became, towards the point where you can visibly see it flowing through the air. Like a multicolored wave. But yeah, you get to the city. It's pretty decent sized thanks to the university and the vast majority of people here. It's about 50-50 or like 48-48 split between Humes and Numo. And the floor is yours. What would you all like to do in the city?
What was the name of the city one more time?
Yranbu.
Oh, Yranbu. Okay.
Let me type it so that, because spelling's a little funny.
God, I'm so far behind. Oh, today's not going to be a lucky session because I didn't do my lucky luck thing.
Hey, there was 169 in there.
We did. We got a 69. We did it.
Yeah. Alright, see, Tears of God is going to the shop.
Yeah.
Morat, where do you want to
go? How populous is this town?
It's pretty populous. It's bustling with mostly nerds everywhere. Oh. It is a college town.
Maybe I can try some folk songs for these nerds and see if anyone will throw me some coins.
You sure can.
Is there a hunting guild here?
There sure is a hunting guild here. It is large enough for one.
Nemi will probably look and see about any jobs that are available.
All right, fantastic.
Because Nerd City does not really appeal to her. It's not her demographic.
That night, I had the feeling that if Nemi lets out of eyesight of Tyr, that suddenly Tyr will just not be existent because it's just all nerds.
She won't be able to find him. It doesn't matter that he's Numo, and not everyone's Numo. It's just all nerds.
There's one.
All nerds are the same.
Nemi doesn't see people by species. She sees people by like jock, goth, nerd.
High school cliques.
Yeah.
One-dimensional stereotype.
All right. So, because the both of you are going to the adventuring guild shop, I will let you know that there are 5 jobs that you can take on. Delivering 100 crafting points of bomb steel, delivering 10 crafting points of cedar, delivering 10 crafting points of onyx, delivering 10 crafting points of feosnip, and help someone study for a math exam.
Oh, that has the potential for hilarity.
I don't think Nemi knows math, so... Sorry, can you say the first one again?
Delivering 100 crafting points of bomb steel.
Ooh.
And
any sound appealing to y'all. That's me as a player, not just talking to the guild guy.
Be funny.
It would be funny.
Which tab is that city under, QB?
Jillind Vidro Waswarer.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the stream on one of my big monitors, and it's just pretty fuzzy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I can't actually really see what's in the chart.
Oh.
Apparently it's 480p.
Weird.
So yeah, I appreciate you putting it into the chat.
Yeah.
I'm down for any of those.
And for what's in stock, there's up to tier 3 wood, up to tier 6 cloth, up to tier 3 gems, up to tier 3 herbs, and up to tier 4 spoils. But don't get your hopes up too much on the tier 6 cloth. There's only one.
Womp womp.
Uh-huh. And we get there, and there's already people fighting over it.
Yeah, pretty much.
To Numo in a tug of war.
I mean, in a town full of nerds and mages, cloth is very needed.
All right, I'm sorry to make you do this but they've gone out of my brain already. Can you just give me one last time the list of jobs?
I got you.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yep, they're in the Roll20 chat, but there are a lot of windows open already.
I'm making it even easier.
Oh, I see it. Okay, never mind. Thank you.
Too late, I already did.
Well, I'm just gonna ignore it.
I just double checked all the items. We have none of those.
No, I mean, I'm sure I can scavenge for the materials.
What tier is Bomb Steel?
Tier 5.
That's going to get a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
Did you want to try for that one?
I just know that I think we did tier 4 on boat 2, and it was a lot of money. So tier 5, for that amount, it's going to be a whole lot.
I'll probably need a lot of time to do it, though.
Like a day.
No, it's something to do well.
But you're never going to find tier again.
Just gonna. Well, I mean, you have to come back to this eventually, right? Right?
I mean,
You're
I am
smart.
at school. It's basically his home.
Here's having that dream where you wake up and you're at school, except he's actually there. Oh no!
Oh no! But you did leave. You're capable of it.
Yeah, but I went out there in order to come back, and that's what it is now.
Nemi has very good tracking and will find you.
Time to wrap this up. Retire tier, bring in a new character. It's like, all right, I'm gonna go hunt you down.
QB, what's the modifier for tracking in a nerd city? Another nerd?
Ooh, since you know him, it'd be not a negative. However, there are a lot of Numo and there are a lot of nerds, and I would say no modifier to track him down.
It all cancels out.
One way to do it, or one way to find out.
Yeah.
Will Nemi see her friend ever again? Nope.
No.
Critical fail. She grabs another Numo
Tears of
and starts calling him Tyr. And he goes along with it. Because he's a nerd and he's scared.
A girl I don't know is talking to me.
Well, I'm also taller than a Numo.
Yeah.
Just barely, but still taller.
I've been there. Not since I was a teenager, but I've been
You're
there.
being so aggressive.
I don't even talk to him. I just grab him.
Oh, that's even worse.
We gotta go back to the boat. You can't stay here forever.
But
We gotta help someone with a math exam.
But my name is Beersegard.
I know what your name is. Silly tear.
We're gonna get someone else to help with the math exam. That's awesome.
I mean, honestly, Nemi has no social skills, so these are kind of her people, in a way.
That makes sense, yeah.
Like, I feel like I wouldn't need to pass the social role. Neither of us know what we're doing. Well, you can come back to me and my unintentional kidnapping.
Okay. I'm assuming you're going to unintentionally kidnap someone to the outskirts to do some gathering.
Yeah.
All right.
Why not?
All right. And if you want the numbers for how much those jobs are going to pay out, yeah, calculating, delivering the bomb steel will get you 21,000 gil.
Yeah, all right. I'm here. Down.
All right. Fantastic. So Tiersgard, you're in the shop. What are you looking for here?
I would like to spend, I think, the 100 gil to register.
For tier 5, right? Let me... Oh wait, that's tier 6 hunting guild that has 100 gil for registration.
Oh, we're not quite at... Well, also it's probably going to be a pain in the ass to get here, so we probably want to just register it anyway.
Yeah. All right, 500 gil, you are registered, and it's now for you. Would you like to buy anything from the shop?
I don't think so. 1 tier 6 is not much.
I mean, it doesn't hurt. Every little bit helps.
Does it though?
That's one less you don't have to buy later.
But I have to buy it now.
That's fair. Yeah, you do. If you want to. I won't pressure you. You could leave the entire stock just as is.
No, we can't. Incapable.
Really? I don't have to buy anything?
If you don't want to, I guess. You could just go somewhere else, I guess. You could help someone study for a math exam.
I have a feeling that's somehow already taken care of.
That's true, yeah.
This guy
Nobody's on
might
it.
not be a math nerd.
What type of nerd is he then?
Literature, I don't know. I'm not going to ask him. I'm going to drag him away. I think he's you. Wait, does Tiersgard know math?
I'm assuming he probably would.
I don't think Nemi would really know, so she would just assume anyway.
All right. In that case, shall we move on to what Coda's up to?
Yeah.
All right. Coda,
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Coda.
Coda,
Yeah, serious. That's my name. Don't wear it out.
we're gonna. What you up to?
Oh, I'm playing music, singing.
Hey. All right, fantastic. Playing music and. What modifier do you want to have while you're playing your musics?
I'm gonna say, since Coda is attempting to do nerd songs, like filk stuff, I'm gonna say a -20.
All right, fantastic. How many hours do you want to be doing it for?
Well, last time we determined how well I did before before deciding how long I stuck around. Because yeah, I would probably do like 2 4-hour shifts.
Okay.
So like 8 hours, the little break in between.
Okay, let's
maybe
do the
move
first.
to a different location or
Okay.
tune up some new material.
Let's do the first 4 hours then. Can you give me a skill -20? Hey. You're going to be getting 720 gil.
I did good on both my singing and my music and play.
Hey, all right.
I'm redeemed from last time.
Yes, you are redeemed. We will be
It was not. It was the audience who was wrong, not you.
I just needed to make up songs about like Lord of the Rings and the Zodiac Braves and Trail Thanos.
Oh yeah, nerds would love those kinds of songs. All right. So you said that you were moving to another location after 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to be using the same modifier?
Yes.
All right. Give me another -20 then.
Tempting fate. Tempting fate. Hmm.
720 gil for the first one, and that's going to be. Are you going to re-roll either of those?
Yes, I rerolled the failed one.
Hey, so you did. That's going to be 180, which means you get out of between the two of those 900 gil. So 720 and then 180.
I'm in the money.
Alright, fantastic. I just need to reopen Roll20 on the GM side of things because I went to click on the tab and accidentally X'd out. Alright. So that's going to be 8 hours, which means... Tyr, are you going to stay in the shop for those 8 hours?
No. I'm going to just go around the city.
Oh, just
like reminiscing.
Good old nostalgia trip. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. In that case, yeah, that would definitely take quite some time since you have a lot of good memories there. Can you roll me a magic check? No modifier. This is on a scale.
Yes.
Ooh, perfect. Yeah, you are. It is as if your past memories are coming back to you in visions with like every block that you're at. You are able to see that one. You come to that one boba tea shop and you're like, I remember I met that one person who was really nice to me. You go down to a park area. You're like, I remember studying ancient Galtian literature here. Go to a coffee shop and you can even see Allie sitting in, like a memory of Allie sitting in the chair that the two of you always sat in while you talked.
We hanging.
Yeah. And yeah, just going down memory lane and enjoying those good times. And for those 8 hours, Nemi, you're out with Bierzegard.
Meanwhile, back at the abduction.
What are you having Bierzegard do?
Well, I'm gonna be looking for. What's the tier 5? The tier 5 was the metal?
They're all tier 5, but the
okay.
big ticket one is the bomb steel.
Am I able to find that? I guess one way to find out, but
yeah, there's one way to find out. Roll me a. What is? Yeah, roll me a scavenging.
Any modifier?
Yes. No. No modifier.
Wait, we're doing scavenging?
Yes.
Okay.
You said no modifier so, abruptly.
Because I thought it was, and tier 5 is 0 modifier. Oh, that is a crit right
Found
there.
it.
Yeah, you find it. How long are you going to be out there scavenging it?
Do you want extra, Lux?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a proponent for always over scavenging.
Okay, as long as I can. What is it?
That could be a full 12 hours if you want for the day.
With that good old headhunter.
Yeah,
yeah.
Sure. Let's do it.
So 5. All right, you are able to get 126 crafting points of bomb steel.
Tyr, I'm surprised you're not helping much with the scavenging. Usually you're into this.
I told you I don't know how. I don't know pickaxes and flowers and stuff. I'm a history major.
Nemi's gonna take a real close look at Bierzegard. Let's see if she figures it out.
Yeah, can you roll me a awareness check?
Am I at a disadvantage?
It is a nerd.
It's a nerd you botched before. Yes, you get a -20 awareness check.
Oh, still made it.
Still made it. Yeah, this is not Bierzegard somehow.
Wait, you're not Tyr.
I told you that. You just
Who
grabbed my
are you?
head. What?
Who are you?
I'm Bierzegard.
Oh, hi, Bierzegard. I'm Nemi. I'm sorry. I thought you were my friend.
Well, I could be a friend, but I'm not your friend right now.
Well, you can be.
Okay.
Do you know math?
I'm a history major, so if it involves dates, yes.
I don't know if it does.
I
Do you
don't
be able to
know.
help someone on their math homework?
If it's like a grade schooler, maybe.
I don't have that information, do I?
No.
Well, let's find out.
Okay.
I need to at least take you back to town.
Yeah, since we've been out all day, can I at least rest?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Wait, right now? Or do you want to go home first?
Well, I'd like to go home and then rest in bed.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Nemi's I'm gonna escort him back to his house and then give him our number and be like, call here tomorrow.
Okay.
I have a friend I think you would get along with.
Okay.
And that's it. Then she's gonna go turn it. If she can turn in the bomb steel, she'll do that.
Yeah, she can turn it in.
Did we just do the I know I have a gay friend version of for nerds?
More or less. He likes history. He has the same
nerds
name as
like
you.
the same thing.
He's like you, but just like pitch shifted.
The whole school is that.
Well, you don't know yet, do you? How it swapped here exactly.
You know what? Let me do that. Yeah, so you're able to turn in the bomb steel and you get 50 or 21,000 gil for that. And a job well done. Ding.
Hooray. It's 12 hours of work.
Yeah. Which means there was four more hours of busking if you want to do that, Coda, or if you want to hang out with Tyr. Or whatever you want to do.
Um, 4 hours left. I wanna instead. I am curious more than anything. If there is any like underworld activity going on in this town, could be anything like trading test results that have been ill-gotten. I don't know, but
Yeah.
I want to use like my, I guess, streetwise.
Yeah. Can you give me a streetwise -20?
Oof. Oof.
Oof. That's a little rough. 60.
Nah.
A little better, but unfortunately, the most criminal-esque thing that you can get out of the city is that there is one Jackets representative here, and that's pretty much it.
Besides Coda or Coda?
Ooh.
Besides Coda.
Yeah, well, let me find this person and get to know them.
All right.
Do the secret handshake and all that.
Yeah, you can do the secret handshake.
Ooh, what color is it going to be this time?
Yeah, you're able to find a Jinko guard.
Perfect. Love it.
And he looks at you as like, wait. Wait. Coda?
I'm waiting. Yeah. What's
Oh,
up?
Gwen told me so much about you.
Oh, cool. You know Gwen?
Yeah, Gwen got me into the jackets.
Woohoo! So are you from Oscar or from here? How do you know Gwen?
Oh, well, I used to work on a stage in Oscarn while getting the money to go to university. Did some community college there and then transferred over here once I had the funds.
Cool. Awesome. What's fun? What's going on around town? What's the scene?
Well, seems not too terribly much to be honest. It's not as wild and exciting as Oscar was. I do miss that a lot. But you know, pre and post finals, wild times. Mostly post finals.
Parties?
Parties all over the city. Sometimes riots, sometimes but you know, the fun kind.
Nice.
And yeah.
I do enjoy a nice riot.
Nice. Good.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's always good. Yeah. The unfortunately it seems like the next finals is in a couple weeks. How long are you planning on staying in town?
I have no idea.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
here for my friend's like dissertation defense or something.
Oh, really? Well, in this case, can I watch?
Yeah. I don't see why not.
All right. Who's your friend?
His name's Tearsagard.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
You will.
Okay, great. Gwen said that you travel all over Evilise. That true?
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, where are you coming from? Where was the last place you were at?
Oh God, Ancestor.
Oh, nice. Catch any good
Yeah,
Lemma games over
Ancestor.
there?
Yeah, actually, they're kicking butt. It looks like they're gonna go all the way this year.
Yeah, it does. They are what? Last I checked, like 2, 3, like 5 games ahead.
Oh yeah, they're pretty close to clinching.
Oh yeah, with only like 3 weeks left, they basically at this point would have to lose all of their games, and then Abervale and Mulan would have to win all of their games for them to not get first.
Yeah, that'll never happen.
Right? Too good. Gotta love them. I'm assuming
yeah.
they're your team then.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, that's where I first learned about Ulema.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense then. Well, great. Have you been able to see Big Mondo lately?
No. I mean, like here and there.
Okay. Because
I ran into him at a show, cooking show or something. It was like judging.
Oh.
That was fun.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Saw Big and the Giant Crab, so
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You're pretty famous within the org, so
Haha. And without.
yeah. Honestly, a lot of us kind of look up to you. You're just pretty cool.
I aspire to be an inspiration to everybody so that they can be an inspiration to everybody else. That they can be just like me and have people look up to them.
Aw, that's sweet. Well, I'd love to pick your brain later.
Yeah, absolutely. Here's our number. Here's my card in case you need to find us.
Great. Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be around. We'll be around town.
All right. Fantastic. Yeah. I'll come find you.
Right on.
All right. Good luck out there, Coda.
Yeah, give me some dap.
Hey.
All right.
And he's going to shuffle off. Gonna do the normal Numo run, which is just a brisk walk.
In the shape of a knight from chess, moving in all L's.
Yes. All right. It is the end of the day. I'm assuming you all set up a meeting point at some point.
Yeah. Should we meet at the guild?
Sure.
Sure.
Ooh.
I mean, we do have walkie-talkies, so we can just coordinate that way.
True.
Speaking of, did we actually get MAGA walkie-talkie?
I don't know that we did. I don't think we did.
No, we should probably do that.
Yeah.
QB, how much is a walkie-talkie?
Oh gosh, I haven't thought of that in so long. Tools, gadgets, short range, 50 gil.
I think Nemi has earned enough for them to be able to afford it.
I don't know, it's a little steep there.
Yeah. See if you can barter.
I could. I got negotiation.
We don't need it. It'll be fine.
Oh, right. Actually, it's 45 gil.
That's good
Yeah.
negotiation. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Keep going. Just
Is that
threaten
'cause of
QB
our
with
discount?
negotiation check, and bam,
Yes.
it already knocks off part of the price.
Yeah. But yeah, that is because at tier 3 in the guild, you get 10% off on onboard communication, gadgets, and tools.
Yay.
Well, I'm glad we put it off this long.
All right, y'all got any plan of actions or want to regale each other of the day or?
I mean,
Nemi
yeah, I
will,
would.
Nemi will
Okay.
definitely tell the story about how she accidentally kidnapped someone. Yeah, I invited him over tomorrow.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I invited somebody else to watch your dissertation thing.
Oh.
Turns out there's like one jackets dude in town.
But I haven't even planned for it yet.
Well, now you got something to look forward to.
I suppose.
No pressure.
Haha.
Absolutely no pressure.
It's just the fate of my academic career, you know.
Yeah, what else? What else
Here's
is
a
there?
guard. You're literally the smartest person I've ever met. I think you'll be fine.
That's Awfully kind.
All right. So is everyone going to sleep and then go to the school tomorrow, or still want to do anything in town?
Nemi would definitely go to sleep.
Yeah, I think I'm good at this point.
Yep, I'm good.
All right.
She had to
fantastic.
carry all that metal back to town.
That's
Well,
true.
I mean, Busegard helped.
Did he?
I don't know. It's funny to think that he did.
It's funnier to think that Nemi just made him.
All right. Well, you are. Can you all roll me magic checks? No modifiers.
Nice.
That is nice.
Nope, I don't.
Oh, jeez.
Never change. Roll 20.
Oh, that one's Sammy's fault.
Well, Sammy, yeah.
Well, guess what? It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yay.
Nemi, you get to have the best, most calming and inspiring dream of your life.
Everything's coming up Nemi.
Everything's coming up Nemi. And for the next day, your rolls, at least magic-based ones, magic and spirit-based ones, get a plus 20 modifier.
Yay.
And so you all wake up, you're all refreshed, and you're able to make it to the magic school. Up in the mountain, kind of nestled into the cliffside on the back end, is a large stone building with a large gateway that leads into it. There are students coming in and out, conversing, talking about all their different degrees, researches that they've studied, and all that good jazz. You are able to see that there are people practicing on the bridges, the roofs, the courtyards, practicing their magics, practicing some high-level spells, some just regular books, just studying old texts, and you are able to make your way inside. Yeah.
I am fascinated by this like maze next to the bathrooms.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You must be
Yes.
this smart to pee.
I do not
Lucky.
remember.
Lucky Coda.
Coda
great.
can move in straight lines.
And so you're able to come in on the first floor. Tearsagard, you are getting a rush of memories walking through the building and down the halls. And you know all the best places to study, all the best places to eat, and all the many different libraries. Would you like to first go to a library, see someone in particular, go to the head office or your department office, and say that you are ready to defend your case or ready to prepare for it?
I have something more important than my studies.
Oh, yeah?
I need to go find my friend.
I thought you were gonna say, "Can I teach a class?" It's like bootleg setting up your own booth in one of the halls, finding an empty classroom and being like, "Who wants to learn negotiation?"
I mean, you can do that.
It's
You can
been
just
so
go out
well
to the
last time.
courtyard. Yeah.
Tyr's secret plan the whole time, his whole character arc, was just to get back to his school so he could teach classes on the sly.
No, the whole plan was to get you guys to come to school with me so you can enroll. Get educated.
And become nerds?
Yeah, it sounds lame.
All right. Did you all say that you're looking for?
I'm looking for Allie.
All right.
I'm looking for Beersgard.
I'm following Tyr.
All
I want to
right.
find out what this place is all about.
Is there any initial places you would like to check for Allie? Or would you like to ask around?
I want to go check probably Allie and Tyr's favorite study spot because I assume they probably studied together.
Oh, yeah. You can definitely go there. And yeah, it'll definitely take you a bit to get there. There are sections of the university where you can basically go through a portal to get to all the different libraries that are basically their own pocket dimensions. And yeah, let me grab this, that, and yeah, the two of you are able to go to your favorite study session, study area. And would you know it, you see a blonde young Hume, about 22, 23 by now, who is reading in this little nook.
Nerd.
Tyr is going to run, so thus, briskly walk.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming Allie's not paying attention because too busy studying.
Absolutely.
Tyr's going to basically launch himself to do the behind the back hug and just hold on to his back.
Is this something that you would have done often to Allie?
I'm assuming it probably would be more of him doing it to me.
Yeah, he probably would have. Yeah, Allie's going to be knee deep in yeah, knee deep in studies, and you successfully startle them. You feel them jump a little bit, like, whoa, turn around. Tears? Tearsagard? Oh,
Ali,
oh my goodness, Tearsagard, it's been so long. You're back.
I am back. Ready
Good.
for my dissertation, hopefully.
He's gonna give you a big hug. Oh my goodness, you mean that your sabbatical was a success? You were able to do whatever you do on sabbaticals, and now you can defend your dissertation?
That's the plan. I haven't done it yet, so
Oh,
it's not confirmed yet.
okay. Uh, well, great. Yeah, it should be easy for you. You're a fantastic time mage and archaeologist and paleontologist. You do know a lot of animal stuff, but yeah. What? I'm glad you're back.
I hope it's been well the past few years.
Gosh, it has been years. Yeah. Yeah. I'm on my. I'm actually working on my senior thesis right now.
Ooh, what's it on?
It is on. You're gonna love it. It's your favorite. So you know how I study ancient languages.
Yeah.
It is on the symbiotic cultivation between Riven and Udrin. Funny enough, because they're so close together, they actually come from a proto-language that was first found in the Adamantoy Sound, which is actually really close to Rosaria. So there's some weird. So even though most of modern Rosaria comes from like Valendia and Galtian, there's some that comes from the ancient proto language of that makes up Udrin and Riven.
Huh.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
I mean, at least you got 50% of a good language in there.
I mean, I'd say there's 50% of all the language arts are pretty good.
Ooh, I have somebody for you to meet.
Oh, yeah?
He's going to take Ali by the hand and drag him towards Coda.
Oh?
This is my friend Coda. He's one of the people I've been traveling with.
What's up?
Oh. Hi, Coda. It's good to see you.
Nice to meet you. So you know Tearsagard?
Yeah, Tearsagard actually helped me in one of my first classes when I came to the school.
What's your best Tearsagard story?
Ooh, well, there was one time I got him real good with kind of a prank. We were at the boba tea shop. Like, everything out the nose all over the table. It was disgusting. Really funny.
Bogateer.
Tyr is going to turn the pneumo equivalent of red of embarrassment.
Vermilion.
Why is that always the leading story you give people?
Because it's funny. And it's actually not the worst story. But comparatively, it's probably a story that most people like. And they do.
Oh, I can't wait to hear the worst story.
Get a couple drinks in me and not care if Tearsagard likes me afterwards, and I'll tell you.
Ever try full par?
Oh, no, I haven't.
Alright.
Is that a drink?
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay.
It's not that type of drink.
Not that type. I mean, I have a wine when I study every so often.
Yeah, you were always a wine drinking at the bourbon lounge talks.
It helps.
I actually need a favor from you.
Okay.
Because I could think of no one else more equipped for the challenge.
Ooh, I do like challenges, yeah.
Um, how crowded is the specific? I assume we would probably choose it because it's not crowded, or least crowded.
Yeah. Yeah, it is between two sections, but these two sections are between like ancient law and textbooks. So not many people are going to be in the ancient tax laws sections.
Until they need it, in which case they're all over it.
It's true. Honestly, that was some of my favorite places to study when I went to school. Because, yeah, very quiet.
This is going to be complicated.
Okay.
I have a book with text that I can't make heads or tails of.
Okay.
However, this text is very, very, very important.
Okay. Yeah, that. Sure. What is it?
I'm going to pull out the book and open it up to just random page to like show the text.
As
and
you
be like,
yeah.
Go ahead.
As you pull out the book, Allie's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, Mabel Hanover, love her. I've read all of her books, front to cover."
This is a special edition, the first edition.
Ooh, fancy Tearsguard. I didn't know that you were a collector of horror novels.
I'm not. I just how I got it's not important. The important part is this book has some extra stuff in the margin, which is the part that I can't read.
Okay. Well,
from my understanding, this book, along with two others, could potentially bring the destruction of Evilise and bring hell literally here.
that's foreboding. You
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm here with my bestest mate to hopefully figure out what they're trying to do.
Okay. Yeah, well, let me take a look and I'll be able to see.
If you need extra time to like research it, I have somebody who's willing to look after you while you do so.
Okay.
Because it's that important.
Okay. Yeah, I can. Yeah. Have you already handed him the book?
If he reaches for it, yes.
Yeah, he will reach for it, like, curiously. Alright. Takes the book. Let's look inside. Let's see what's... Ooh. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I can see why you came to me with this challenge, yeah. He's flipping through some of the pages. Yeah, I do... Ooh, this is gonna be challenging. I do see that there are some symbols in here that resemble Galtian. An older Galtian from, like... Ooh, back in King Wraithwall's time. Maybe a little older? Huh. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
It's something that someone in Galtia is trying to utilize, so I'm not surprised that it's ancient Galtian.
Yeah. There's a symbol here. Symbol that I think I might have seen before.
Oh?
Yeah. We're gonna have to go in the Infinite Library.
I will probably be running after to keep up with him. Unless he's being considerate enough to go tier speed.
He is being considerate enough to go tier speed.
Come on, Coda.
Yep. I'm following along.
Alright, the two of you go down the hallway. You're able to go to where there is a portal in the center. And you're familiar with this portal. This leads to a very dangerous part of the library. It is called the Infinite Library because you can easily get lost down below. And before we get to the Infinite Library, let's have a little bit of a mood change, as it will take some time to get there. Where's Yatsurugi Waltz? Come on. Yatsurugi. There you are. There we go. As we shift focus back to Nemi, who was able to find Beersegard, was like, I tried calling the number that you gave me, but no one picked up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe we left too early. But
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm glad you showed up because that means you're my friend. Hello.
Yeah, of course. You said you want me to teach some maths?
Yeah. Wait. Is that job at the school?
Well, I mean, school's a great place to teach maths, right?
That's true.
All right, great. Yeah. So because I'm not part of your party, what do I get out of it for helping out?
Well, I mean,
Because I
Okay,
don't.
quick timeout. You guys want me to like informally have him join our group, or should I just give him
Oh.
most of the money?
Deputize him.
I'm fine either way. I don't care. I
Well,
give Nimi the reins.
You'll just have to join our group then.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to Boat One Best Boat.
Okay, so I'll be how?
Legal disclaimer: Nemi does not know how any of this works. And
Okay.
you can get a larger portion because you're doing the hard part.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I have the. In that case, yeah. Luckily, I asked the student to come here to learn some math. I gotta say,
perfect.
I know a little bit of math, but I have never taught before. So we'll see how this goes.
I'll help you.
All right. Do you
I
have
have no skill in teaching.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
how to teach.
All right. He is not doing the best a job in teaching the math. The other person is very confused.
Oh no, teaching is spirit. That's one of my lower ones.
QB question.
Yeah.
Since we're in a library, if Nimi were to help, would there be geomancy for knowledge in teaching?
Yeah, library terrain.
I mean, I think it would be city.
Oh my god, that's so funny and brilliant. Yes, of course.
Ah,
Okay.
beautiful.
Wow. I did not think of that at all. Whew. Okay. Yeah. What is the bonus that you give?
I have to look it up real quick.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you didn't put him on the boat, so then you could give him the bonus.
Yeah. Invite him to the Final Fantasy 14 party.
Spirit times 2, so that'd be 22.
All right. In that case, he is struggling to give that information, but because you are surrounded with books, you're able to float to one, go like, math book, slam it on the table. It's like, oh yeah, okay, these make sense. This is exactly what we were looking for. Let's use this as a guide. And they were able to successfully teach the students.
Yay, we did it. Nemi is making such a mess. Really.
That is so funny. All right, yeah. In that case, Boat One Best Boat gets a job well done, completed. Ding. And you get 500 gil from teaching him.
And then we're going to split that with Beersgard.
Yeah. How are you gonna
Okay.
split it?
Hmm.
5 ways.
5 ways. Beersgard did so much work.
And he's not gonna see the reward of the job well done from the.
Yeah, we
hunting
get the
guild.
job well done, which is pretty nice. So I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna give him 400 and I'll just take 100.
Oh well, thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
Would you like to go get like food or something?
Well, I want to find my friends. Do you want to come with?
Yeah, let's go find your friends.
All right.
Can
So,
you-
Now time for you to track some nerds.
yeah. Roll tracking.
okay. Can I get a bonus from my geo awareness?
No.
Dang.
Track a nerd. Make the roll.
Everything basically just balances out. Because, yes, you are in a library, but this is the home turf of nerds. In the city, you can find not nerds. Here, it's just nerds.
Okay, much better this time.
Hey! Okay, yeah. You're able to put your sniffer on, and you are able to see that you know that the others have come down to this hallway, and you see Ali, Tiersgard, and Coda putting their hand up to a portal before they are whisked away.
Oh, wait. Those are my friends. I guess we have to go through the portal?
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's not too terribly hard to do. Hopefully we end up in the same place that they did.
Can it send us somewhere different?
That's the portal to the Infinite Library.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
Well, we can either wait here for them or see if we can find them in the Infinite Library, which is like a library, but it never ends.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. So the two of you also go into the Infinite Library.
I don't think anything would have stopped Nemi from going through that portal.
All right.
We could be trapped for years and die in there. Okay, let's go. Oh no, it's really infinite. No.
It really is infinite.
God, this map reminds me of that Final Fantasy 1 dungeon. Whenever you go into the underground with the vampire.
Yeah. Can Tiersgard, can you roll me a D100? And Nemi, can you roll me a D100?
Just roll 76 and problem solved.
Close.
It's pretty close.
Yeah, that's very close.
I guess he moves us to opposite sides of the map.
Probably.
A distance of 6 is only 6 miles.
Let me... 76 means that the three of you end up here. Two of you will end up here. So you're pretty close. Ali, teleporting onto a table is gonna be like, yeah, let me see. Oh, I think I actually got to the right spot that I was looking for. Which, Nemi, you're able to hear someone talking in the room.
Nemi wouldn't recognize the voice though.
No.
Oh, so as soon as I start talking here in a second, you would totally catch it. That's some good
That's
luck.
up to QB.
Yeah. Ali is
If
going
we
to...
happen upon exactly where we're supposed to be.
Well, I was trying to get us here. Sometimes the portal can be a little finicky, though. All right, let's see. Religion. Yes. This is the religion section. I am looking for deities that are outside of the four godchildren, outside of Faram. Let's see, Nukia. We got Akiria. No, that's part of the four. I think. Let's check Emperor of Shade. There's this small tome here of the Emperor of Shade, but I think I might have seen something like this here. And he is going to open up the Mabel Hanover book with point at a symbol that looks like a sword pointing down.
Would Nemi have been able to hear Tiersgard?
Yes.
Okay, then Nemi's gonna call Tiersgard. and head in that direction.
I'm also assuming I hear.
Yep.
Nemi?
Nemi does not have a library voice. I'm sorry. Here's a guard.
Over here, Nemi.
She'd be able to see Coda by now. Hi,
Oh,
Coda.
Neme, you made it.
Yeah, I brought my friend. Beer's a guard. That's the guy I accidentally kidnapped. But he's our friend now, and he helped us do a job.
Hi.
Here's the guard. Pleased to meet you.
Beer's a guard likes history.
Yeah, it's fun. Oh, history. I might have an inquiry for you then, Beersegard. Oh yeah? Yeah. How familiar are you with religion history in the Gautian region? A little familiar. Why? Allie's gonna grab Tearsegard and Beersegard's hands and hand Tearsegard the Mabel Hanover book and Beersegard the Emperor of Shade book and drag them into the room.
I knew it. I knew they'd get along.
All right. Let's do some study time.
Hey, Coda, want to play hide and seek?
Yeah. Do you have to count to infinity before coming to look?
I don't think I can count that high.
Me neither. What if you started infinity and count down?
I think it would just be like counting to infinity, except you'd say minus every time.
Okay.
What are you rolling, QB?
Oh, these are for the
For the nerds?
yeah, for the nerds.
Okay.
Do you need me to also make a nerd check?
Yes, please. Make a nerd check for me.
How do I? I'm assuming negative. Do I?
Yeah, these are going to. It's going to be a minus 50.
I did not succeed on my nerd check.
That is okay. These are difficult texts to read.
Nice.
Huh. Okay. Allie is going to be opening the Mabel Hanover book and poring over it, spinning it in different directions as he is trying to read the inscriptions from the old language. Tanan Kapal Docha Timpil Andorn? Huh, weird.
Always a good idea to read incantations out loud.
Uh-huh.
Well, luckily, these aren't fully complete. I can see that there are parts of these that look like puzzle pieces, and so they are fragments. They need to be put together. Beersegard's currently looking in the Emperor of Shade book, and he opens a page that has a couple of circles, and Allie will put his hand on that book, like reach over to put his hand on the book and look over, and is like, yes, okay, yes, this is the right book. Okay. It looks like our dear little Mabel Hanover was a religious scholar. And one of very rare and obscure information. Because this text that we have in this book right here is not complete, but of what we have, it does match this section. He's gonna flip through the Mabel Hanover book. On page 53, you see this. You see this part of a circle with the little squiggly line here and the runes right next to it.
Yeah.
He's gonna show you. Yeah. Doesn't it look exactly like? He's gonna shift the books over closer to Tears of Guard. Exactly like this section of this enchantment here.
It's very similar.
It's very similar. This enchantment we have is not full. It is not complete. It is not possible for us to get enough information to do anything with this. But it's possible Mabel Hanover cracked the code.
Do you think that the other pieces of information are on the other books that they're trying to track down?
It may be.
But what are they trying to do specifically, though?
I have no idea. The part that I was reading said something about a dark horse going around the world.
That seems like the doom that I was sold on whenever I was talking about this previously.
Yeah, if there's anything like a line, like a through line, a motif that a lot of doomsday prophecies have, it's usually it's always like horses of different colors representing different phases of destruction. It's honestly kind of interesting how you see it through a bunch of different texts, both older and what has permeated throughout, like Ferris. Like Ferris have a sort of doomsday prophecy that they adhere to. But yeah, I have no idea what this is supposed to do, what this is going to do. But I can definitely keep researching this if you want.
That would be wonderful.
Great. And you said that you had a bodyguard for me?
Yes, and a potential safe location outside the school.
Okay. Well, I may need the library, because this sounds like it's going to require both what we can find here in the Infinite Library, may need to go to Magic Library. It may require going all over the school on my part.
So QB, out
Yeah.
of character.
Yeah.
Assuming that Mag were here, because
Yeah.
it would be just easy her following him around, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't need to do anything super special in order for this to happen, right?
That's correct. You don't.
Okay. Because it's like, cool, you go do your thing type of thing. While Mag does bodyguard duty.
Yep.
She's gonna be so bored and probably so pissed.
Absolutely. Well, I guess it is kind of fitting that Yos isn't here while that's happening. But yeah, you can let Mag bodyguard Allie and Beersegard while the three of you go back up and Go.
One thing before I leave him is I will tell Allie, the only person that can touch this specific book, tapping the Maple Hanover book, is you and her.
Oh, okay. Just us two?
You can, like, show them, but nobody else can touch it.
Okay.
It needs to be as quiet as possible as well.
Okay. Yeah, we can.
This, as you can tell in regards to the subject matter, it is life and death for the world.
Oh. What in the world have you got yourself into? You were just supposed to go on sabbatical.
Well, I met some people.
Okay.
And learned of many things bigger than just us.
Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, well, I will keep this as safe as I can, and I will try cracking the code. See what this does.
I appreciate it. Tate's going to go in for a hug.
He's gonna give you a giant hug. I'm glad you're back, buddy.
I appreciate you for all you're going to do for me.
Of course. After all the years you've helped me out.
I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Well, good luck defending your dissertation. I'll do my best to be there during it.
I appreciate it. Gives another hug.
It's gonna hug you back. Give you a big squeeze. And with that, the three of you head upstairs?
I want to be fancy, QB.
Oh, yeah?
I want to teleport us out.
Alright. Go ahead and teleport yourselves out.
That is the one that is. You immediately leave a dungeon.
Perfect. Yeah, you immediately leave. You're back to the entrance of the magic school. And with that, we are going to take our break, our intermission for the evening. And when we come back, I got a question for you all. That question is going to be, what makes you worry? And we're going to answer that after a 5, 10, 15, 20 minute break. See you all soon. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Boat One Best Boat.
Welcome back.
When we last left off, I had a question for the three of you. The question is, what makes you worry? First up, we got Morat. What makes Coda worry?
I really thought I would have come up with something by now. The answer I want to give is the Major Garland Briggs answer from Twin Peaks, and that is the possibility that love is not enough.
Love is not enough. Perfect. Thank you. And Wimp Dork, what makes Nemi worry?
Short answer, not much. Slightly longer answer, she does worry about her friends, particularly because she doesn't understand still really what went down with Amber and Tirzagard. Just she saw the result and Tirzagard being so like upset and like distant. And that sort of thing worries her. Is like her friends needing help and she's out of her depth. She does not know how to help.
Aw. All right. Perfect. Thank you for that answer. And Lexito, what makes Tirzagard worry?
That he's not going to be able to stop hell being brought upon Iblis and causing all misfortune to all of his family and friends.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, everybody. Now, as a group effort, what makes Beerzagard worry?
Nemi.
I was gonna say Nemi.
You know what? Fair. Good answer.
Good answer. Good answer.
Da-da-da, da-da-da.
All right, I need to make a post to everybody about game show stuff by the end of the season. To at least get the votes in by then. Anywho, so you come back, you have teleported to the gates of the university. What would you like to do now?
I'll have to go back into school.
Alright.
Do what I'm supposed to do. The reason that I'm technically here, not the reason that, like, I'm here.
Okay. So you go back into
Things have gotten more important than him graduating. Like, his active caring is kind of eh.
What? I mean, that's very important.
It's important, but
How can you graduate?
end of the world.
Yeah, but it's just the world.
Not much use for a degree when the world ends.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. All right.
Unless your degree is in eschatology.
You could get a degree in eschatology. Anyways, do you want to see the head of the paleontology department?
Isn't Tirzagard technically doing school for monsters and not paleontology?
I mean, it would.
They're very similar and they kind of overlap a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of overlap. Yeah.
But he's specifically
Monsterology.
doing monster stuff, not necessarily buried monster stuff.
But wasn't that your project?
My project was my book of tracking monsters that I encountered. I promise you that's what it was, even as far as season 2, because we did that flashback where I was showing Nimi the book and it had like no actual monsters in it. It had like small woodland creatures.
I thought it was the monster you buried the entire time.
No, the monster.
Scam for fun.
That was a scam in order to get funding for my favorite professor, who, while not paleontology, was archaeology. So, but generally to give a surgence of fun to let's dig up stuff departments.
Okay.
So, like, sure, I probably also need to answer for the, monster we buried, but it's not about that. As far as my dissertation goes, it's all about me and monsters, which is
Okay.
why me and Nimi dissected so many.
Okay. All right.
Oh, that's what we were doing? Dissecting?
That's what I was doing, which is why my scavenging is lower, because I was just more investigating it versus, hey, look at this cool part I got.
All right. Yeah. In that case, you are able to.
I hope that didn't derail everything you had already planned, QB.
No. It absolutely didn't.
Okay.
Just gotta make some edits here.
Edits, tears out the page from the notebook, throws it in the trash.
And yeah, okay. In that case, yeah, definitely not ready to do that dissertation defense today.
Oh, okay, good. Because,
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, you can not scrap it, and we can handle that right now,
Just wing it.
unless you're not ready for that.
No, not ready for that.
Okay. All right. So it's not that. It's not the other one.
Yeah.
What else? What do you guys want to do at my school? You guys want to go to the cafeteria? Let's go to the cafeteria. I'll show you the little line that has the corn dogs with the tater tots.
Heck yeah.
That sounds really good, actually.
All right. As you are heading towards the school, Tizagard, what's your awareness skill at?
My awareness
Yeah.
50.
All right. Can you roll me an awareness plus 30?
Oh, I was expecting the opposite of that. All right.
Hey, okay. I mean, we can re-roll on chat if you want.
I mean, yep. Whimper, can you reroll that for me?
Sure.
$62.
Oh man, still pass. Would have been not been if I didn't get to plus 30.
Yeah,
It's not a crit.
it's not a crit. But as you're heading towards the cafeteria, you see a Professor Junip with his face is he is exhausted looking as he is walking by. Doesn't even recognize you.
Professor.
Mhm.
Professor.
Is that Mr. Ericit?
It sure is.
Oh, Mr. Ericit, how's it going?
That's complicated.
Yeah, same here. Yeah.
I would like to introduce you to my friends that I've been traveling with for the past couple of years.
Oh.
This is Nimi,
Hi, I'm Nemi.
and this is Koda.
Hello, I'm not Nemi.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Nemi and not Nemi. Yeah, what brings you to the school?
I got my notice that I need to do my dissertation.
Oh. Oh, well, congratulations. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you definitely I assume you've been working hard at it.
I've been doing my best, logging as I go.
Great. Yeah. Do you know what you're gonna say? How you're gonna defend?
I've been a bit sidetracked the past year,
Okay.
so it's a little bit up in the air.
Okay. Well, what's your theme? Like you were just you were researching monsters. Did you have like a specific like hypothesis that you were using for your research?
Um, Not as much as I probably should have been.
Okay. Just collecting data.
Mostly, yes.
Okay. Is there anything that you have that you can tie it all together?
Um, I mean, through the narrative of my journey, maybe,
Okay.
because we've been all over the world, just killing monsters, doing hunts with the Hunters Guild.
Okay, so like the narrative of what you see and do as a hunter.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh, speak of which, did that one book that I nudged you towards in the library been helpful at all?
Very much so.
Oh,
I
perfect.
appreciate it.
That's good to know. Okay, great. Okay, well, yeah.
Is everything okay on your end?
Uh, yeah, it's fine.
I'm gonna give a slight side eye of not believing.
Everyone, roll me an awareness check.
Do I get a bonus?
Yeah, you're good at plus 20.
I mean, Demi gets the bonus because it's a magic skill.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I had that. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, he is definitely lying for your comfort.
What's going on?
Uh, it's nothing too terribly major. Uh,
Professor,
yeah.
you can tell me.
It's the the school got a tip for a dig site down in Crawdina for us to look into. And at first everything was looking pretty good. It was pretty hopeful. There was definitely new species that we've never heard of before. It was a sort of like a Pegasus like creature, but the auditors, after taking more and more time, believe that the bones of that dig was forged with time magic.
Hmm.
Which I don't know. I talked to several. I've talked to a professor from the time school asked him to take a look at it. It looked fine to him, but the auditors who spent more time and is in charge of the funding said it looked too much like other creatures' bones, just cobbled together like a mismatch of two different species, and then time magic was used to age it up, which theoretically could work. But if a professor of the time school said that it didn't look like it, I would be inclined to believe them. But professor of that school isn't in charge of the funding of the department.
Maybe they need to be talked to about this, because that doesn't seem right.
Yeah, we've been working on it. We've been trying. It's hard.
Is there anything I can do to talk to them about it or anything?
You have
You definitely deserve the funding.
Yeah, we did get enough funding for one more year, but that's pretty much it. I would not want to put this on your shoulders. You have a lot to worry about as is. I'll think of something. I'll figure it out. I'll try and find a way to defend the dig site.
I mean, I want to help.
Yeah.
Just put me in there, champ.
Okay.
I don't know how to help, but I'm wanting to.
Well, if you're here, you should worry about your dissertation first, but if you wouldn't mind, we could go to the auditors together to look over the bones and see what we could do.
I'd be honored to help you with it.
Okay. Great. Thank you. I don't know what I'd do without being able to teach here, to be honest. Maybe go back to the field, but
You've done so much good here.
well, thank you. You say that, but honestly, the class sizes have not grown since you've been on sabbatical. They still dwindle. Well, they dwindled while you saw.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a hard fight. It's definitely a challenge, but
Well, I mean, I would like to let you know in regards to your influence that I've actually started to pick up actual proper teaching.
oh yeah, you're teaching now?
Yeah. I mean, I've helped my friends here specifically with it as well.
Oh, like he's gonna look at Nemi and Coda. What have he was he taught you?
He taught me Riven.
He's
I learned about Final Fantasy 69.
He's gonna turn to Nemi and give her a little bow and speak a bit in Riven. What is your Riven score at?
42.
All right. Can you give me a roll?
Can I also make the roll?
Dang it.
You can make the roll.
That checks out.
Dang it. I'm afraid to re-roll it.
It's okay.
Although it'd be very funny if I botched it.
It would be so
There you go.
funny.
You got a botch.
uh, yeah, he is trying to say just a greeting, just hello. Glad to hear that you know how to speak Riven.
And I tell him I hate his mom in Riven.
Ah,
But with a smile on my face, like I think I'm saying, oh,
I have to perform a bathroom function.
all right. Uh,
do you know how to get to the biblioteca?
Professor Junip's gonna look at Nemi and be like, ah,
But my
yes,
accent is good.
your accent is good. Yes, Mr. Erikit, I am not surprised your Riven has always been the toughest subject for you.
Um, it's it's a struggle.
I used it to talk to a rock.
I'm sorry, what?
There was a rock and it was talking to me in weird Riven, and I could talk to it. Right? Wasn't it that it was speaking in like an old Riven, right? I'm asking you, QB, if you remember.
Yes. You mean the statue, right? Or no, that rock. Yes.
That rock.
Yep. Oh, that's
To be honest, it was kind of a rude rock. I don't recommend it.
Okay. Yeah, okay. He's gonna nod his head a little bit. Great, yeah. Hmm. Okay, well. Yeah, in that case, Mr. Erikit, Nemi, not Nemi, are you all going to be in town for a while?
Until my dissertation is done. Did you happen to see the movie?
What movie?
Big Mondo versus Giant Crab that I
Oh!
invited you to the
Oh!
premiere of.
Oh my goodness, I am so sorry, Mr. Erikit. Unfortunately, I did not get that missive until the day of. I would not have been able to have traveled down the mountain and over to the theater. I am so terribly sorry.
Okay.
I would have loved to have seen it. Would have loved to have supported you. I will be there for your dissertation though. You can guarantee that.
I appreciate your confidence in me.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you figure out like how to tie it together, how to think of every possible question that the auditors will be, and anyone in the audience will be asking. I'm sure they'll be asking like if you found any similarities between the monsters, your experience working with the guild in helping you be prepared for monsters, anything like that. As long as you're prepared, you should be good.
That is the plan.
All right. Perfect. Great. Yeah. All right. In that case, yeah. If you still need time to prep, I will leave you to it and let you have the rest of your day.
Thank you, Professor.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, it was nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you both. Have a good day, Mr. Erickett, and take care.
Can I try and say goodbye in Riven?
You sure can. Give me another Riven check.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a tomato.
Sure, a tomato. Wow. That's great.
Because I'm such a terrible teacher now.
Look, I've succeeded in Riven where it was necessary
That's
for the
true.
most part.
And you have
This
shown
this is just funny.
you know the phrases. You just don't know what they mean right now.
We just wait like another 2 days, and then he's just only speaking in Ribbon perfectly.
I was nervous and he caught me off guard.
It's fair.
It's like, of course I know Ribbon. How could I not know Ribbon?
All right. After Professor Junip left, what do you all want to do?
What do I want to do, or what should I do?
I mean, we can help you study if that means killing more monsters.
Would that actually help me? Is there more of an array of monsters that we can go hunt outside the school? Hunt more monsters of like different type of monsters than we have before?
Yeah, so you have seen a lot of mountain and stuff, but you're in a snowy mountain, so you can get the snow biome. I don't think
Is there
anyone
anything
has.
unique? Because I probably would know what's unique to here, at least of it, but because of the starting adventure, I never hunted that down.
Yeah. So with mountains and snow. Actually, let me double check. Ooh, okay. So most of it is mountains and snow, but there is a section that is there's a section of there's a cave you can go into the mountains and go into a lava area. If you want to find a firebird.
Let's do it.
All right. Fantastic.
Sure, I guess.
In that case, you're looking for a firebird. Can someone roll me a tracking? No modifiers.
Well, it's better than the ribbon.
Yeah, that's true. That's going to be a success. Which means... Let me grab you. Ooh. That is gonna be an easy fight. Oh, let me pull you all out. Here's a guard. And 5, fireboard. Where you at? Here you are. Let me just. Let me move you to the loading zone so that you can see the monsters as they come out. Bomb. And last group is going to be Flan, Mandragora, Boba. Alright. Has to be. Flan. Mandragora. Da-da-da-da-da. All right. So you have 3 groups. You're going to have Fireflan. You're going in one group. A Mandragora and a Firebird, top group. You're going to have a Firebird, Anaconda, and Firebomb in the second group. And you're going to have 2 Firebirds and a Wild Dog in the third group. Which groups do you want to grab?
I don't know how you two are feeling, but the bottom one feels like not a great idea unless we just only want to do that group.
I defer to you. We're on your hunt right now.
Now, say it's a bad idea. What about the top 2 groups together?
Sure.
Montour?
Well, I'm bad at estimating these things.
So
I have-
Firebird specifically is going to be the rough part.
Mhm.
The Fireflan, the Mandragora, and Anaconda should be pretty easy. So it's 2 Firebirds and the Firebomb are the 3 that are questionable.
Got it.
I want to say YOLO.
Is Mag part of this fight or no? That's something to take into account.
Oh yeah. Do you have control of her sheets?
I don't know.
It doesn't look
No,
like it.
but also, wouldn't she be guarding the book?
She would be guarding the book.
Okay, so we're down some
Yeah, we're down 1.
DPS.
So does that change your thoughts on doing the 2?
For me, yes.
Okay.
I'm still game.
What about doing the middle group so it's a little bit more difficult, but not too difficult that we're having 2 groups? Any thoughts, Winford?
I only have 1 water spell, and it is my 3rd level, so I'd have to roll a 7 or 8 for it, so it's not terribly reliable. I'm just throwing that out there.
I mean, I think anything but ice should be fine. Or fire.
Well, fire's not a problem. Ice is my strongest, but I can use something else.
It's like it'd be nice to do water damage, but we don't have to do water damage to it.
I mean,
I'm just letting you know. Yeah, I'd probably switch to earth then.
I mean, if we fight the top group, we can use ice water magic on them. There's no weird interactions or absorbing.
I mean, the firebomb and fire flint are probably gonna have the same issue. Just fire flint is a lot easier to kill.
Well, the anaconda absorbs water, doesn't it?
It's weak to ice initially.
Okay.
And I don't necessarily know for sure that they're resistant to ice. I just know they're weak to fire and immune or eat fire. So definitely don't do fire. Water would be nice, but not necessary. Ice could be regular damage.
Hmm.
You know, QB, I want executive decision. Top 2 groups. Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right,
Yay.
top 2 groups. Everyone roll me initiatives.
Sorry, I was also trying to finish my dinner.
That's understandable.
It's tasty.
Ooh, what did you have?
Like chickpea corn fritters, like patties,
Ooh,
with a
okay.
spicy mayonnaise. It was very tasty.
Ooh, nice. All right. All right. So that's going to be 3 for Coda. Tizgard. Ooh, Tizgard, you rolled pretty high.
I did.
Yeah. Nicely done.
I didn't. Is this a different day, or does the bonus to magic and spirit still stand?
Right, yeah. This is the same day. It still stands. Grab. Yeah, that's the last enemy that I needed to grab. Okay. So we got the
So-
Firebird.
How should I do this then?
I would say to do the same stuff. It's just that let's see. Yeah, I would say do the same stuff, but your magic accuracy is plus 20. And
Should I just go ahead and change that temporarily?
yeah.
Magic accuracy up.
Yeah, let's increase magic accuracy and magic evasion by 25%.
Oh, now you're throwing fractions at me. Mhm.
Yeah. All right. The 2 Firebirds are going to cast Regen on themselves. For where did I do that? All right. It's gonna be for 4 turns, 6 turns. And that's going to cost 25 MP each. Alright, is the Anaconda's turn. The Anaconda is going to go ahead and bite. Let's see. Tears of Guard. For 1 point of damage, and you are not poisoned.
I think you mean 2 points of damage, and I am aware.
That's true. 2 points of damage, you are aware, and you're not poisoned. And with that, the flan, let's go say water flan, but it's fire flan, is going to do a basic attack. Let me just roll a 1d6, see if that loads it faster. It loads it so much faster. Basic attack on Coda. For 1 point of damage.
Counter, counter.
You can counter.
I'm trying to find it. Boo.
That's almost
Boo.
50%. You're getting
It's
there.
getting there.
It's getting there. All right, Nemi.
Eventually, I'm
going
going to just be able to auto play Coda. Just all reactions.
Oh, that'd be so good.
What is the status effect on the Firebirds?
Regen.
Ew.
Yeah, they're going to regen health at the end of the turn.
Alright, I'm gonna try for Swamp.
All right.
Well, that's poop.
Oh no. What does that do? Oh, that's the poison gas, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, okay. Who you get a target?
I guess the top Firebird.
Okay. Alright. Does 1 point of damage, but they are poisoned. Which means
Yay.
once the status phase comes around, they are going to take 187 points of damage and heal 187 points of damage. So,
Yay.
yeah. Alright, it is
Keep them busy.
Mandragora's turn. There's a... Oh, I did not grab that thing. Let me grab the Mandragora. Da-da-da-da. It is going to do its... I believe it has a prep. It does have a prep. Let's see. Is going to use Death Force on itself. So it is immune to death for 6 turns. I think everyone has the ability to learn in the repertoire already, so. It is now the Firebomb's turn. Which is... There we are. Is going to do a basic attack on Nemi. for 64 points of fire damage. Sorry, 54 points of fire damage. And then it's Tearsagard's turn.
Well, I didn't like that one bit. I'm going to use a lot of MP. Wait, no. I'm going to be smart. I'm going to put them all to sleep. I'm going to cast Night.
Alright. Oh boy. Knight's an all, isn't it?
It's an all.
Oh boy, okay. Alright, roll for the top Firebird. That is going to, let me see, is not immune to seal type, so it is a sleep. Give me the Flan. That is also asleep. Give me the Mandragora. Also asleep. Give me the bottom Firebird.
What?
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 Uh-oh. That doesn't look like it succeeds.
That looks like it
26.
succeeds.
Yep, that 26 is going to be a success. Give me the Anaconda. Alright, and give me the bomb. Alright, they are all asleep. Coda, it's your turn.
Well. Stupid question. Does magic wake things up, or is it only physical?
Things that counter sleep is physical damage, alarm clock, remedy, wash, Isuna. So magic damage does not wake them up.
Oh, okay. I am gonna be clever and cast Dragon Force on Nemi.
Okay. So Nemi is immune to fire, ice, and lightning for 6 turns.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm invincible. I know I'm not.
All of these 6 counters go down to 5. The Firebird, like I said, takes 187 and heals 187 damage. And now it's Nemi's turn.
So who do we want to fight first?
The bottom is going to be more difficult, especially if you're thinking about doing AoE. If you did the top, you're going to break it down to only the Firebird.
If you take out the Anaconda, then I can probably AoE more effectively.
Okay, you want me to take out the Anaconda?
Yeah, because then I can cast fire.
Do my best. And I can just choose the single target if I get it. Okay, I'm gonna switch into ice. Ice works on them, right?
Ice is double effective in Anaconda,
Okay, yeah.
I believe.
Okay. Alright. Oh, I could do the AoE one.
I would AoE them, see if they hit with, like if they're resistant or whatnot.
It's probably gonna hit the firebomb too if I do it. Should I
That's
do
fine.
it? Okay, you want that? All right.
Yeah, I want it.
All right, I'm gonna go left to right, QB.
All right.
Firebird.
Hoo-wee. That's a good chunk of damage. And
It's Anaconda.
there's a seal.
That's for the firebomb.
All right. And it is silenced for 6 turns. Which ability was that again?
Ice Storm.
Ice Storm. Da-da-da. Snow, Ice Storm. Okay, yeah, magical.
And it didn't look like they resisted it at all.
No resist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
All right, Tearsguard, it's your turn.
Well, I mean, if Nemi thinks it's a good idea to AoE him, then I probably should AoE them. Group 2, Firebird.
All right. And the bomb. All right, sounds good. Coda, it's your turn.
I am gonna Dragon Force Tier.
Dragon Force, 6 turns. All right, counters go down.
Now we're all protected, just in case.
All right.
Thank you.
Nemi, it's your turn.
Me again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that I'll be so lucky, but I'm going to give it another try.
Okay.
I guess I am that lucky.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Do you just want me to take out the bottom 2?
Yeah. QB, just for making sure, give enemies a boost. Did you do the region on Firebird? Bottom side?
Oh, right. Plus 7. There you go. There's the regen.
That's fire.
6, 3.
That's the firebomb.
All right. Firebomb is gone. Tearsguard, it's your turn.
Sucks to suck.
I am going to charge.
All right, what's the slow tick for?
8.
8. All right, Coda, it's your turn.
All right. Time to dust off the new shit. I'm going to Aqua Breath the top group because it's a group AoE.
All right,
Water
fantastic.
damage. Left to right.
All right. That does 159 points of damage to the Firebird. And takes out the Flan.
Let's go.
And takes out the Mandragora.
Yeah.
Tears of Guard, it is your turn.
Bottom Firebird.
Wow.
420, haha.
420. Nice. Unfortunately, it is not, or you're not cursed.
It's very fortunate.
Oh, wait. Oh, gosh. That is lightning damage, isn't it?
It is lightning magic damage.
Alright, that is enough to kill it then. As it actually does not do 420 damage, and instead does 630.
Oh.
Oh, I wish I had lightning.
Well,
Alright. +1, +7, 3, 4. Alright, it is now Nemi's turn.
Gonna stick with the ice, because that's what I do best.
Alright.
Well, okay then.
The dice agree with you. It is what you do best.
yep.
You're on fire.
No pun intended.
No, I'm not.
Your dice
I'm
are on
ice
fire.
cold.
Ice to see you.
Yeah, I was blanking on Mr. Freeze puns. 6'11".
6'11", and silenced.
We could have taken all 3 groups.
I probably wouldn't have rolled as well if we had. Would have been all bunnies.
Alright, Tears of Guard, it's your turn.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna evoke them, go ahead and get the bunny going, or at least something else.
Oh, I get to go again?
You
Okay.
get to go again.
Well, it's gonna be the middle one.
Still good damage.
Still good damage. Alright, Coda, it's your turn.
I haven't punched anything yet.
I mean, it's the last thing, always good.
Who are we to deny you?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that's going to be 169, 170, and so...
And stoned.
Stone zombie and poison all proc in case that counts.
Okay. Yeah. In that case, because of the stone, it is KO'd.
Yay!
Yeah.
We really are the best boat.
Yeah. GG easy clap. Again!
That's kind of what I love about Nemi is like if I roll really, really well, I am so destructive. If I roll poorly, I'm useless.
I think you did fantastic. Alright. Would you like to do some scavenging?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Alright. Let me just separate them. Who wants to scavenge what?
Do you want to each do a Firebird?
Yeah.
Alright, scavenging is going to be a +0 modifier.
I find nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Well, luckily, Nemi is able
It's
to.
a botch. You can re-roll it. What are you gonna do, botch?
It's true.
If only somebody out there will give me a nice reroll.
If only. Well, good news, Nemi, you're able to find 30 crafting points of.
I beat it by 1.
You beat it by 1. All right. You're both able to get 30 crafting points of. Let's see, what was it? Either heat
Is
beak
that
or
with
burning
the headhunter?
Yes.
Okay.
So 60 total.
We have the heat peak or burning plume. I don't remember what these are for. Could just split it halves these.
Yeah, might be the way
Any
to go.
opposition to that?
No.
So 30 and 30.
Yeah.
Burning plume can be used for SOS re-raise. Heat beak can be used for HP plus 10%.
Rap, do you prefer to adjust these numbers to like 15 of the plume and then heat beak for more HP plus 10%?
Burning plume is also used for mega potions.
I'm gonna do 20, 40.
All right. What you gonna be scavenging next?
Do you want to do the bomb and I'll do the anaconda?
Sure.
Alrighty. For the anaconda, since that's tier 2, it is going to be scavenging plus 40. Bomb is tier 4, so scavenging plus 10.
Sure it's not plus 30?
For the bomb?
For the anaconda.
Yeah, plus 30.
You said plus 40. Or at least my brain heard 40.
I think I said 30. Either way, you know it's 30.
Either way, still failed it. It's fine.
It's fine. Well, good news for Nemi. You're able to get 30 crafting points of either Destructive Fragment or Arcana Core.
How many? You said 30?
Yep.
Okay. And then I get half on the skin.
Yeah, half on the skin. Which would be, let's see, Anaconda. 15 snakeskin.
Yeah, we have plenty of snakeskin.
Good. Oh yeah, also from those, you also get 1 lightning marble, 1 fire gem. And who wants to tackle the last 2?
It's your research. You choose. Sammy's just here for the funsies.
I will do the Medjugorje.
All right. Fireflan is going to be a scavenge of 40. Mandragora will be a scavenge plus 30.
Sorry,
Okay.
can you say the flan again?
Plus 40.
Flanagan.
Oh my goodness.
I am able to make rolls that are successful, right, QB?
No.
Do you
You
need
did
me
not
to
select that
try?
perk.
I'm not confident I can make the 70, but I can try.
Alright, you are able to get 15 CP of tiny fuse and 1 bomb fragment.
Nope. But at least it's not a botch.
Hey, I mean, a fail is better than a botch. That does mean Mandragora is going to be a 7 crafting points of Mandrapeel and a Gravy Ball.
Okay,
Great.
that'll record it.
Great work, everyone.
Some more than others.
Yay. I mean, I don't have scavenge, so sorry.
I meant
We're
my
just-
pitiful rolls.
You were just cheering us on.
We're
Yeah!
doing what we love.
Got
So
that
like,
snake. Woohoo. Cut up that mandragora. Wow, you did a
Yeah.
really good job cutting it up.
Singing inspiring bard songs about cutting up animals.
That's Nemi's favorite genre.
It's a good genre. All right. We got a good 15-20 minutes left of the session. What would you all like to do now?
I could fight that last group of monsters, but that's just me.
why don't we just find more monsters?
Do you
On
want
top of my health.
that last group of monsters?
Yeah, I figured that would be easier than having to come up with an entirely new encounter.
All right. Do you remember what the middle one was? You know what? It's fine.
I would have bunnied everyone up. So.
Okay, I'll get my 2 HP back.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh dear.
Whoa, whoa.
Wait.
Do you remember what that third monster was? I do not remember what the third monster was.
No, I don't.
It was a wild dog.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Correct.
Good memory. Are you sure you're not the one with the eidetic memory?
Very sure.
Okay. Alright, in that case, by the time you bunny everyone up, they are coming for you. Everyone, roll me a new set of initiatives.
No, I like my old one.
Okay.
You did better.
Yeah, I critted.
Hey. All right.
Look at you, a whole 11.
I didn't know you could roll double-digit initiatives.
All right. And so
Well, at least I go before the wild dog.
that's true. All right, it is the Firebird's turns. They saw what you did to the last people, and let's see. They are going to try and Heat Beak, do their signature beak. One against Nemi. Sorry,
Rude.
it's called Death Beak.
Very rude.
It does 1 point of damage.
Ow.
And a second one's an enemy. For another point of damage. And now it's your turn.
Feels like I'm in a Hitchcock film here.
Feels like it.
All right, I'm going to do what I do best, which is snow.
All right.
Good enough, I guess.
That's the medium one.
Should I take out dog? If
Uh,
possible.
Sure.
If I can.
I mean, there's a world where it could hit me and I could be knocked out of my unaware, but that's about. It's probably not worth it. It's probably best just get rid of it off the board.
Was that against the dog?
Yeah, that was the dog. Sorry.
All right. Wild dog is gone. Tears of guard.
Oh, I should probably get myself ready for battle.
Yeah, probably. All right, Coda.
Here goes nothing.
Ooh, who's that to?
Nemi
Nemi.
sort of botched the target thing.
Ah, okay.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Cast it on me one more time. Go ahead.
All right. It's time for the Firebirds. One of them is going to cast Time Slip on Nemi and is going to fail. The other one is going to try and cast Time Slip on Nemi and succeeds.
Boo.
Let's see.
What does that do?
Time Slip means that it gives you sap for 6 turns. It means at the end of the round, you're going to be taking 19 times 5, which is 100 and something damage.
Very rude.
Sorry, 95 damage at the end of the stas phase. And now it's your turn.
Tired of these Monday to Friday birds.
Want them off my plane.
Yuck.
bunny.
Yes, that bunny. I'll just do it to myself. I'll just give myself the 2 points back.
Yeah.
All right. Tears of Guard, it's your turn.
So I have a potentially stupid idea, but I
Yeah.
want to run it past you and Dork. What you think about having more damage from sap, but there's a benefit?
I mean, it depends on the benefit, but I'm okay with it. How much more?
I already got consent.
It's like 250. I don't know.
Your initiative is doubled because you have haste.
All right.
All right. Coda, it is your turn.
Wait, so what do I take?
Next
Or
turn, you'll
nothing
be
yet.
getting 2 turns.
Okay. I see.
I'm casting Dragon Force again
On Tears of Guard.
on Pierre.
That's a weird way to pronounce Nimi.
Yeah, I'm not a Numo.
All right, Nemi, at the end of the round, you are going to be taking 190 points of damage.
Yippee. I'll get to that.
The plus
Actually, I
side is
think-
if you happen to roll
Maybe.
bunny, you have some hit points to heal.
That's true. And then it'll be your turn.
Don't put that on me. Well, I can hit one of them anyway. I'm going for the front bird.
All right. $324. All right. Each of the birds or the one that's injured is going to cast Regen on itself. So that's going to be minus 5. That's going to last for 6 turns. And what was the thing I used? I think I used that one. There we go. And the second one is going to use Heat Beak on Nemi. Or Death
These
Beak.
birds hate me.
They really hate you. You take 1 point of damage. And that's it. Alright, Tears of Guard. It's your turn.
Well, I will atone for my sins. For 127 HP back to Nimi.
Hey.
Haven't seen that spell in a while.
Yeah.
Thank you. I will last another double turn.
Alright, Coda, it's your turn.
Time to punch things.
Punch that bird.
Do it.
I am going to hit the one that hasn't taken damage.
$169. It's 167. And it is stoned.
Owned and zombie.
All right. Nemi, it's your turn. Before the SAS condition happens.
All right.
All right. 230. Sounds good.
And I take 190.
Yes, 190. And now it's your turn.
That's right. Position heal thyself. Woohoo!
Hey! It is the Firebird's turn. And it is going to do Deathbeak on Coda. That is going to be 1 point of damage. And that's it. Tears of Guard. Counter does not go off.
Alas.
Yeah.
I'll take the stone procking of the counter procking.
All right.
Your stone does proc a lot.
Yeah. Hasn't
Yeah.
missed yet, as far as I remember. Maybe once.
I don't remember it missing. Ooh,
A little bio action.
that's a good bio action. And poison. Okay. Coda, it's your turn.
Let's tempt fate. Hey! We did it.
You stoned it again?
No, we didn't stone it for once.
Hey, okay.
Zombie and poisoned.
Alright, What do we do for zombie? Let's do that for zombie, I guess. Nemi, it's your turn before the counter goes off.
Hey. I'm really tired of these birds.
I think that's a better icon for zombie, but I could be wrong.
Ooh, that is a good icon for zombie. I didn't see that at first.
He's all sad. It's a sad skull.
There it is. Ooh, not like it's gonna be enough because that is... Or not like it matters that he has the icon because that is enough to take him out. Alright, perfect. Would you two like to scavenge your winnings?
Boy, do I want to
Yeah.
scavenge my winnings.
Perfect. Each of you on a Firebird again?
Yeah.
Alright, give me scavenge plus 0 for the both of you.
Yay, I failed.
When Nemi's done, she's going to stab it a few extra times.
Alright, so with the failure, that's going to be... 30, 45, 5 CP, a burning plume or heat beak. And who wants the dog?
I'll do it.
Yes, you'll do it? Okay, go ahead.
I'll do it.
All right. Dog is going to be a plus 40.
I do so good at getting this wild dog.
Hey, yeah, you did. Congratulations, yeah. 15 plus 0.75. You're gonna get 26 crafting points of either dog fang or dog hide.
I'll just split them evenly.
Hey, perfect. In that case, you three should be all set. Because next episode, you're going to be defending your dissertation on... Or is there anything last comments anyone wants to do? Coda.
I'm good.
Tearsagard.
I'm good.
Nemi.
I'm just gonna write in my diary about how much I hate Firebirds.
I mean, they didn't even succeed with the death beak. It could have been much worse.
Yeah, but they could have used their blue magic spell, but they didn't because they were jerks.
They barely had below HP. Like, you had them at such high HP and then just nuked them or stoned them. God, sorry with your
Zombie
food a little bit. Gotta be less efficient.
Those
I'm
saps
sorry,
are
that's
super
not the
effective.
boat one way.
I know, you guys are just too best.
I'm so good, I leave everything up to chance.
All right. Well, with that, we are going to call it for today on Steal the Skies Boat 1 Best Boat.